So after our week 1 win at the American Express, we are 19th in the world golf rankings. So even if we hadn't won, I think we were in pretty good shape to make the Genesis. But I was a little bit worried about that, about climbing into the top. I don't know if it's going to tell me now. The top, I think 68 or something for one of these tournaments. I wasn't sure if that was possible. But apparently, yes, it was. At least with a win, we're locked into every tournament that we care about the rest of the year. So out to Torrey Pines for round 1 of the Farmers Insurance Open. I have not played around at Torrey since I finished the TaylorMade Sponsor Challenges because I played Torrey so damn much. But I played it really weird. The one that was hanging me up in the Torrey Pines Challenge was have a bogey-free round. And it took me a long time to do that. So I had already had the other bits. I had already beaten whoever it was, maybe Scotty Scheffler. And the other one, I think, was Eagle a hole or something. So I'd already done those a long time ago, and then I played the fuck out of Torrey. Just to get a bogey-free round. It took me a while. Par 4, 451-yard first hole at Torrey Pines starts us off. Hoping for the best. Just trying to play a safe round here for round 1. Just kind of nestle ourselves into contention, I think, is the goal. 2:18 tee time. What's wrong with my shirt? I know the caddy's in the way, but what's wrong with this shirt? There's nothing wrong with this shirt. It's a fine shirt. We get more colorful as the tournaments progress. So a good right to left wind here on hole 1. So we'll aim a little bit out that way and hope the wind takes us right into the middle, which it looks like it will. This will be a nice day to get our tournament underway. Or a nice shot to get our tournament underway. 128 yards out. So now pitching wedge, front pin today. And the good news is that it's kind of like nestled down in a little bit of a hole. So if we go long, decent chance this will spin back. Or we might... Actually, nope, this is going to be just fine. If it spins back, that's great. It'll come back down the hill a little bit and funnel a little bit closer to the hole. The straw hat and flannel? What? No. I don't think there are flannels in this game. Tricky putt here. Our first of the tournament. Gonna break a ton. And it's slightly downhill, so... Be a good read of the greens for the day. And we missed that a couple inches low. Well, we'll make that one. I got a little spooked. I couldn't see the ball, and I mishit it a little bit. But we take apart Torrey Pines, hole number 1. 7 under the clubhouse lead. Oh, boy. Another par 4. Hole 2. Red Wings and Stars will be right after round 1 here. Then we'll get into Islanders franchise, and that might be it today. We'll see. Oh. Well, how risky do we want to be? Because with all that wind, there's a chance we could roll through the fairway here. Actually, I think we cut this angle about perfect. This is going to roll down a ways. And it's on the right side. So we'll have a look at that pin, albeit a slim one. So I can't really run it up there. So we're going to need something that's going to stop. I'm going to have to underhit a finesse shot, I think. And that is pretty darn good. Well, we showed a little finesse there. And now to make the putt. Uphill a bit, but it doesn't do much of anything. We'll go 1 under par early in round 1. Why do you hold my driver brakes? What did I do? First par 3 of the first round of the Farmers Insurance Open, and this hole and me are not the greatest of friends. I can't put you in Islanders franchise. It's not that I won't. I can't. It's not a thing. Wind should take this a little bit, and oh, it's got to come down. Hard bounce will stay on the green. I also can't do that as far as I'm aware. Thought you can only do that in year 1. All right, well, a very tricky putt indeed. We just don't want to go long here. So we're just going to make sure that doesn't happen. I'm even going to take a little bit off of it. Oh, wow. Okay, make sure that doesn't happen. Well, it happened anyway. Underestimated just how fast these greens are. It was really the first chance we had to see how fast they were, and fast is the answer. But they also break considerably, so we're going to have to think about this a little bit. And a missile will find its way into a cup, or into the cup for par. We stay 1 under. Another par 4, already our 3rd here at Torrey Pines today, 490 yards. Looks like a back pin and a fairway that's going to slope right to left and easily find yourself off the fairway after your tee shot. So we're just going to look to avoid that, see what the wind's up to. We're actually hitting into the wind, so this might help us out here. If I just aim high, but aim up there, just hope for not much rollout. I missed this a bit right. Oh, we are flirting with those bunkers, and we are going to find one. Well, first miss with the driver today. We were actually doing pretty darn well with it. And now here, 6-iron uphill into the wind, huh? It's actually... it's kind of uphill. I'm actually going to bring the 6-iron back a little bit. The wind's not doing a lot. It's tailing a bit. There's a chance this stops. That's going to be a pretty good shot out of the bunker there. And we'll leave ourselves a makeable putt. Ooh, she broke in. 2 under par, nice 11-foot putt. No change at the top outside of more people going 7 under in the opening round. Another par 4. This front side, your start here at Torrey Pines just littered with par 4s. Middle right pin. Another one that looks kind of down in a little bit of a hole, though. So probably try and set ourselves up left off the tee, if at all possible. That's going to be a little tricky with that wind. This might be kind of what I wanted. Bad kick, so we're going to wind up middle right. But overall, not too bad. Well, it gives us a pitching wedge as the suggestion. We're going to hit a 50. back a little bit. The wind's going to want to push this. Oh, it took it all right. Didn't think there was going to be a lot of spin there, and indeed there was not. Enough to stop it, though, so... Well, we got another downhill putt. We've already seen just how quickly these can get away from you. So just really just trying not to blow this long. The read wasn't bad if I gave it a little bit more speed. I just didn't want to make any massive mistake. We'll take our par on 5 and move on. There's going to be more opportunities to go under here today, I think. And that really is just trying to play smart, play conservative in the early stages of this tournament, and just hope to beat up there towards the top of the leaderboard at the end of the day. I don't know if 7 under is in the cards, but we're certainly going to give it a go. Well, another drive into the wind. With the angle of this fairway, I almost don't want it to roll out. So, we'll do that. Be just fine. Your 92-foot putt. I should, when we end this round, I'm going to go in and show you guys a putt that I did at PGA West in practice. It's one of those where, like, holy shit, if you missed it. If I missed that putt, it was probably rolling off the green. An absolute missile. This is going a bit right. Hopefully the 5-wood holds up. And it will in the first cut. Overall, we'll take that. I didn't really aim to take the ball being below my feet into account, so that's on me. I don't remember if I sent that putt to you or not. Not our best flop. It nearly came back and sat in our divot. Well, once again, uphill, pretty heavy breaker. And we are in for 3 under. But that's what I mean. I mean, we didn't go for that birdie putt on the last hole. This one's much more gettable. Got ourselves in a little bit tighter with an easier opportunity to not bogey today. We can take advantage of the par 5s. We'll be in good shape. Actually, you know what? Let's do it right. Let's go right now. Let's go right now because it is hilarious, this putt. This one. Whoa. Yeah, check this one out. Jesus. That ball was long gone. Might as well watch your putt. Well, did you put it in the Discord? No. Yes. Where? Oh, there it is. What? Where'd it go? I can't open your link. Oh, it's a what? A download. What are you sending me? No. Yeah. We at the mercy of squid now. Yep, that was a practice round putt at PGA West. That was a that was a missile. All right, well, I'm going to continue playing while we wait on squid. Where was the pin here? This is something I actually do like that they've added, the ability to zoom in on the greens. That's nice. All right. Well, I don't know if being on the right side is going to be possible. I'm going to try and cut this corner. I believe we did. Hopefully not too much. That should take a kick right. It does. And we'll be just fine. All right. This is a picture? Or are you just saying you made this? I mean, that is quite impressive. That looks like it does a lot, but... Is it a picture? No, it's a video. There we go. Here we go.
From the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
What the fuck did that ball do?
This should drop. Now that's a good putt to hold any day of the week. And that's going to be a long way from the hole.
Oh, yeah.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
All right, stop that. There we are. All right. Approach shot on 7. Might be a little bit uphill. We also got some wind to take into account. However, I don't know if it's enough wind that's going to push a 54 degree up there. But we're going to try. Ooh. Ooh. Well, it pushed it up there. If we go low today, it's going to be because of our wedge shots. Probably not our putting. We ain't making 94-footers, I don't think, today. One hell of a wedge shot to put that in tight. 4 under, tied, or at least 23rd or whatever. I don't know if we're tied or not based off that scoreboard. We head to the 8th hole. Another par 3. And this one, by the looks of it, is giving me flashbacks and not good ones. Right, because I have to hit 7-iron into this. If I hit 8-iron, it's not going to get there. And if I hit 7, Lord knows what's going to happen. Well, we are hooking that right. And what the hell? Okay. Not really sure what happened there. So now a pick shot, eh? We got to aim this somewhere up there. This is well below the putting surface. Ooh. Uh-oh. Well, we made an 11-footer earlier. This one, however, will be to avoid bogey, and oh my lord. This is going to be a nightmare. Not even close. We somehow powered it through the break, but it also was short of the hole. Well, we're going to drop a shot. That was a very weird putt. Yep, powered it through the break and yet left it short. Make it make sense. On to this straightforward par 5. The only thing that gets tricky here is that the fairway is rather narrow. However, the wind is right at our back. So overall, as long as we don't miss right or left, we'll be fine. And that's a pretty straight drive there. This will kick right a little bit. And we will be perfectly safe on that left side. Gives us a good angle for our second shot. We don't really have to fly this over a bunker if we don't want to. Well, well, well. Downhill, so we're definitely not hitting 3-wood. I don't even know if I want to hit 5-wood. But we're going to do it anyway. And it's going to be... Oh, this is actually going to be really good. It's not going to roll onto the green. But if we want, we can have a run with a chip here. Or a... Well, we can't quite do a spinner. So it's either a flop to put us in tight, guarantee birdie. I can chip it with the 58. I'm going to have to leave it, like, back here. It doesn't do much once it gets up there, though. So we're going to aim right there. If I actually gave it enough power, we would have been even better off and had at least a chance to get to the hole. I left it a bit short, and it bounced off the fairway a little bit. So we will indeed settle for birdie, but if I hit a flop shot, there's no guarantee it's any better or worse on that, especially from that close in. So we'll take a 4 under front side. It wasn't looking like we were going to get there early on, but 5 birdies on the front is a pretty good look for us as this tournament goes on. But just that bogey on 8 where I don't know what happened off the tee. Pretty bad bunker shot. I knew it was downhill, but I also knew that sometimes you hit those pick shots and they don't really spin like you expect them to. I'm going to dare this bunker. 2.6% power. Uh-oh, we're good. All right, well, I'm not going to do that again. As this tournament progresses, we're going to not try that again. But for this time, it works. A lot of wind. It's going to push it pretty good. It's also below our feet, so just trying to put this somewhat close. And again with the wedges. Nice little 6-footer. Oh. However, it's not an easy one. And, whoa. Okay. Even this isn't a guarantee. We stay at 4 under. Missed opportunity on 10. Another one of the par 3s at Torrey Pines that really can catch you out if you're not careful. Where the elevation changes at Torrey, it is very easy to go long here, and especially I mean, I don't know. 6 iron? That'll put us on the green somewhere if we don't miss left or right. That's a miss left. But we'll be middle-ish of the green, kind of. It is not an easy putt. 56 feet away. Well, tomorrow I guess we go for the 5 iron. Hopefully the pin's a little bit less guarded. A little bit less. Oh, my Lord. So that's red in front of us, but that's because it's the left to right break. It's not as uphill as you may think. However, I don't even know where to aim for this. Overall, I'm not going to be too mad at that. That's a decent lag putt. Could have been better. Now we just can't drop a shot. And we won't. Well, somehow able to make par. Nice. On to yet another par 4 at Torrey Pines. The 12th. 505 yards. Pin tucked. Looks back left, I'd say, as we zoom in. Unless you want to call that middle. I suppose you could call it middle. All right. Into a right to left 7-mile-an-hour wind. That's going to take this a bit. So, oh boy, hang on to your butts. I don't know where we're headed. Well, we'll be fine. Stay in the short stuff, and it does. Not a good angle at all into this screen. We got to take on that bunker, which is not what I want to do. There's a decent chance if I fuck this up, we're going to be in that bunker. Or we're going to go way long? Huh. Okay. Well, I'll just try and flop this close. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah. We are not very precise right now. Well, another par putt. I don't know. And we're going to miss. That one putt where we just powered it through, where that ball didn't break at all, has me a little bit spooked, and I think I got to do more, and I'm trying too hard, and we're going to drop a shot back to 3 under. Back 9 not being very kind to us early on, but the front kind of started that way as well. And onto a 621-yard par 5 that, in the sponsor challenges the last time I played Torrey, it was this hole a lot of times where a bogey-free round went awry. Well, just try and find some short stuff, I guess. However, well, it's going to be safe, I think. Oh, yeah. No doubt about that. It's, you know, you go from PGA West, where there's scoring everywhere, to Torrey Pines and then Pebble Beach in back-to-back weeks. That is nightmare. I don't even know where that's going to go. It might stop short of that bunker. It's a good thing because this shot's already uphill enough. Oh, God, don't tell me pitch is my only option. Honestly, a finesse shot. If we go long, we go long. I'm going to just hope for the best on this. And long it is. Plus 3.7% power will do that. I was going to say, there's no way that shot uphill should be able to travel that far. Well, once again, we're just going to try and flop ourselves in tight. Which we will. So we'll save par. Assuming I don't mess this up. And we do not. Where are we in terms of the leaderboard? Let's find out. 40th. Well, if we get hot towards the end of this round here, we'll be in there. Like I said, I didn't really think we were going to be testing those guys at like 7 under par here today. Just kind of wanted to be like not quite as far down the leaderboard as we are right now, but you know, just in it. A decent enough round to say that you're in it. Our tee shots are becoming an adventure with this wind, however. All right, well, it's not where I wanted to be. And into more wind, huh? I mean, maybe a pitching wedge, but maybe take a little off. Hopefully I don't regret that, and it doesn't look like I'm gonna, because this looks really good. Oh, baby! That thing doesn't spin very much, and it might just roll in. Good Lord. Well, back to 4 under. So now we're 26, which I want to be a little higher up today. Kind of aiming for 5, 6 under. Wedges have been on fire today. Where's the pin? Oh, it's way back there in the shadows. Awesome. The farmers only open. I mean, yes. Well, for a rare time today, we're actually going to hit a low shot off the tee. I've been hitting it high just so there's not as much rollout, less chance for things to go wrong, but that tree is kind of spooking me. Somehow we didn't hit it. Pretty much dead center of the fairway. And now, an uphill second. It's not as it's uphill a little bit, but it's also into a 7-mile-an-hour wind. Will that wind hold a 5-iron up there enough to let this hit the green? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh. Watch out. Well, that's fun. Somebody from the gallery just said, nice shot. I don't know about that. Well, yet another missed green. We're going to have to flop our way on. I left it short, but ew. I didn't give it as much power as I should have. That's just a stupid mistake, trying to go too fast. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna move a little left, but it's also downhill. Who knows? Finds a cup for par. We stay 4 under with 3 to play. Can we get at least one of these next few? Probably not this par 3. Me and 16 don't really get along. Especially with a pin back there. Honestly, if it just finds its way onto the green, I'll be happy. This has a chance to roll up there. Well, we're going to give ourselves a chance. A 20-footer. It is downhill just slightly. Take a little bit more off. Green's been fast all day. We don't need to go that far out. I'm thinking maybe we do. I don't know. I'm going to try right there. Just did nothing. The greens are so fast here on day one that it's just not. It's just rolling through everything. So we'll take yet another par with 2 to play in round 1. My player does not look very pleased. 25th. On the par 4 17, 443 yards. In what chat might just call the farmersonly.com Open. Make you a power forward, not an enforcer? Alright. This is again somewhere where I think I want to hit this high just so it doesn't roll out and do some weird shit. I'm gonna aim off left here. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we might be okay. Well, we're okay. Apparently that's still the fairway. I don't really know how. Definitely looks like it's in the first cut to me, but we'll take that out, I suppose. Now, definitely uphill. Definitely into the wind. Don't even know what to hit, so we're just going to try and hit this. It is above our feet, though, so we're going to take a little bit of that back. Ooh. Not bad. We'll see what kind of look we have here. It's makeable. If we just don't get in our own way, we can make this. The uphill ones have been our best chances all day. And just not enough speed. It's 4 inches short. And we take yet another par on the back 9 to stay 4 under. Sahith Theegala up there on the leaderboard. And now on to the par 5 18th to finish off round 1 at the Farmers. We're at least in good shape to head into Thursday and not really worry too much about making the cut. The only issue here is just going to be the water. That's all we want to avoid. But that doesn't come into play until your second. So, I mean, we're going to aim left again, I guess, and hope for the best. Or aim right. Straight at it. Wind's taking it a little bit. And we'll be safe for now. And now we got to try to find a landing spot somewhere here short of the green, because I don't think, especially uphill and into a wind, there's no way we're getting it there. So, you know, I mean, what do I have more confidence in me not messing up? A 5-wood into this wind. This could roll out of this shit. And it does. Into the first cut. Just the last thing we need after a struggle of a round all day is to completely screw ourselves and hit something in the water. This is not going to be very fun. I don't even know where to aim this. I have no fucking clue. Somewhere over there, I think. Ooh. Good kick. Well, a chance to end our day with a birdie. And a pretty straightforward putt. And we missed it high. Oh my God, the story of our day gets us once again. We'll finish round 1 of the Farmers Insurance Open. 4 under par. Like I said, I mean, in good position to not worry too much about missing the cut come tomorrow. 29th on the leaderboard, and the bogey on 8 and the bogey on 12 looming large here today. Unfortunate for sure. As we take a look at the leaderboard after round 1, Keith Mitchell solo lead at 8 under, 64 today. A boatload of guys at 7 under, including Sahith Theegala, Billy Horschel. Scotty Scheffler showed up to this tournament, unlike PGA West. Patrick Cantlay's up here. Cam Young at 6 under. Schauffele, Brian Harman, Tommy Fleetwood is at 5 under. Harman and Fleetwood at 5 under. As is Schauffele. Wasn't paying attention. Shane Lowry also 5 under. Harris English. There's Cooch again. Matt Kuchar tied for 15th. What a miserable weekend he had at PGA West. 14 under par through the first 2 rounds. Even par the next 2 days. Brutal for Cooch. And then here are all the guys we're tied with. Austin Smotherman. We got Molinari in here. There's us. Keegan Bradley, Kurt Kitayama, Will Zalatoris, Victor Hovland, Jordan Spieth, Zach Johnson. We got some dudes sitting here tied for 29th. So would expect them to have a better round as well. Maybe if there's a little bit less wind when it comes to round 2. And let's take a look towards the bottom of the leaderboard, see who's chilling down here, see who had the worst days, who got caught out by Torrey the most. We got 4 guys at 4 under, 2 at 3 under. Bill Haas over par again, Joel Damon over par, Snedeker. Garrett Higo, who was second in the FedEx Cup points. Coming into this one after finishing second in the American Express. Having a rough go. Going to be tough for him to make the cut. Sabatini also had a good round at PGA West. Not so much here in week 2. Bo Hostler down here. Jason Duffner at even par. Well, like I said, I mean, we're not completely screwed when it comes to the weekend. Sitting here in 29th, tied for 29th with a boatload of others. We'll try and make fewer mistakes in round 2.